Okay, so this is a quick developer log, but what our progress is so far, or at least my progress is so far. The midi viewer is looking a little bit better. Right now we have the notes down on the left hand side when you zoom in enough. So when you zoom out, they will disappear because there's not enough space for the letters. But when you're zoomed in, they work good. So then you can scroll back and forth. Oh yeah, we also have like this new feature, so like you can actually resize this thing too. So that's neat. So if you have multiple things, you can actually move them around. So if for some reason you want to go side by side, and when you hover over them, they kind of zoom in. So I haven't figured out how to actually get rid of that not feature, but here we are. You can use the handle and you can move it around to the left and the right, or rearrange however you want. And I can just rearrange like that, and I can do that, and push that back, and put that there. So that's cool. Next thing is you can still chop. So if you do a selection here, then I can just hit chop, and then that'll end up at the bottom of here. Right now it will name it to the same name as the original MIDI file, and it will take the number of the track that it was. So it's a 0 offset because I'm a developer. But you can rename it to whatever you want. So then you can, whatever works for your brain. And then down here you can see the lick that you actually selected, so you can see all the bits. Same functionality exists or applies here as it does in the other one. This one is, so use shift and scroll to go horizontally zoom, and you do vertical or regular scroll to do vertical zoom. And yeah, so now that we can get our licks out and cut them up, then now we can start applying them to our tracks. So that's like the next piece of functionality I'm going to be working on. Once I got that, that'll be pretty much the bare bones, about the minimum, and then it'll be just iteration and trying to figure out what works best. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything, just leave them in the comments below. Or else that's the end of this video. We'll see you later.